What's up, guys? My name is Gabe and welcome back to the Trojan Blade. Welcome back to a brand new video. This is a Tuesday, January 7th edition of the Trojan Update. This is going to be a transfer portal centric episode today. A lot of news. We have some confirmed visitors. And man, there is a lot to like about these guys. So of course, before we get into it, if you are enjoying the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate you all so much for being here. Now let's get into the update. All right, so first off, USC is getting a visit today from former NC State safety Bishop Fitzgerald. First of all, great name. Second of all, this is absolutely a guy you want on your football team. Size-wise, 6 foot 195. This is a ball-playing safety through and through. Great vision, very smart player, knows the game very well, almost sees it like a quarterback from the secondary. And he is quite simply always making plays on the ball. 3 picks on the year, including 8 passes defense. Talking about where he lines up, this guy is a Swiss Army knife. He had 208 snaps in the box last year, 112 in the slot, and 397 playing free safety. To me, that is absolutely his best spot. He made a ton of plays for NC State playing that center fielder role in cover 1, and that's something we've seen D'Anton do a lot. He likes that single high look, and bringing in a guy like Bishop Fitzgerald, a veteran guy that reads the game so well, can make plays on the ball, is very rangy, he can cover a lot of ground. What that would do is it frees up Kamari Ramsey to come down and play more near the box. That's where Kamari does his best work in my opinion. Kamari was the deep safety a ton for us last year, so if we could bring in a guy that is that true free safety, that would allow D'Anton to bring Kamari down closer to the line, and in turn, I think that makes our defense better. PFF-wise, he's solid across the board, a 78 run defense grade, a 77.6 tackling grade, 73.1 in coverage, which all adds up to a 74.3 overall defensive grade. There's a lot to like about this player. Again, he is on campus today, so let's hope SC can close this one out because that would be a huge pickup for us in the secondary. All right, next up, and we talked about him in yesterday's Trojan Update, but he is officially on campus today. It's former Syracuse center Janre Reed. This guy is just what the doctor ordered for us. We need a guy that is experienced playing center in the worst of ways, and that's exactly what Reed is. 6'3", 316 pounds, has played 2 full seasons at Syracuse at the center position, over 1,500 snaps. This guy is powerful in the run game, a very violent finisher, great hands, and overall just a very, very smart player. I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. This is one of the most important recruitments during this entire portal cycle for USC. We need this guy. We need an experienced center. This whole cross-training thing we've been doing has to stop. I feel like the center position gets overlooked a lot of the time when talking about the most important spots on a football field. For me, it's up there with quarterback, wideout, cornerback, and a pass rusher. It is very, very important, especially in a system like Lincoln Riley's where the center has so much on their plate. Getting up to the line and making all the calls and setting up everything, that's just the start of it. You're pulling, you're constantly on the move, you have to be communicating with both guards. There's just a ton going on, and to get a guy that has played it at a high level in the ACC, that would be a massive, massive win for us. And again, this recruitment is so important. We have to lock this one down. All right, and finally, we are also getting a visit from 6'2", 205-pound former Appalachian State receiver Kaden Robinson. This would be a very solid pickup for the wide receiver room. This guy has a little juice to him. He has a lot of personality. He's talking shit all the time on the football field. I love that in wide receivers. On the year, he had 53 catches for 840 yards, 2 touchdowns, 15.8 a pop. This guy likes to get downfield. He likes to make big plays. You want a guy who can get some run after the catch. He can do that. He has some solid hands, decent route running. He's not afraid to mix it up as a blocker. I think we are going to see a much different wide receiver rotation next year for USC. I think Lemon 8, Jacoby Lane, and Mekhi Lemon are going to be the 2 guys. I don't think we're going to see as much rotation as we have in years past. But you need those role players, you need those guys that can come in and take the top off the defense, and Kaden Robinson is that guy. He's not going to have 8 catches for 120 yards every single game, but 2 or 3 games next year, he'll have like 9 catches for 190 yards, like a really big day. He's like a 3-point sharpshooter coming off the bench. Sometimes you need that offensive punch, you need to change up the looks, you've got to get those safeties running, get them on their heels, and that is exactly what Kaden Robinson could do for you at the wide receiver position. But guys, as is always the case with the transfer portal, the news could change any minute, so I am going to get out of here. I'm going to edit this video, get it up for you guys. There is some very good USC news coming in the next few days, and I, of course, will have that covered for you here on the channel. Make sure you like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and guys, make sure you hit that notification bell. I've said it a few times, but I've talked to some other USC content creators, and plain and simple, you check the stats, you check the analytics, USC videos do not get sent out at the same rate as Ohio State videos or Alabama. YouTube's hating on us. So hit that notification bell. That way you'll know every single time I upload. Again, really appreciate you guys being here. And yeah, you guys are all awesome. And as always, take care and fight on.